Hi everybody, this is Pastor Tony Collins from Burks United Methodist Church, and we have exciting news for you. On July 5th at 9 a.m. we are going to have our first in-person worship service in, a long time. And we hope that you can come and join us. Now, when you come, you'll have to answer some questions at the door, and we'll take your temperature, and we will require you to wear a mask during the entire worship service. And then there will be some people here to check you in and help you find a seat where you are safely distanced from other people. It's going to be wonderful to see people. It won't be the same, but it will be wonderful to see people in person and to be able to worship together. And we hope you'll come and be part of that. Pastor Rachel now is going to describe the registration process, and then we have a word at the end that we want to share as well. We hope to see you soon.
This is how we're going to register for worship in the morning. So you will have registered online, or if you have not yet, then we'll have you fill out a spot. But remember, there are limited seats for in-person worship. So come on out. We're going to bring somebody in. Hi, welcome to worship.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? Please stop. Do you have a face covering?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please put that on.
Okay.
And we're going to need you to cover your mouth and your nose.
All right.
If you don't have a face covering, then we have one for you, both disposable and cloth, so that you can have one to take home and use on a regular basis. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Do you answer yes to any of these questions?
No.
Okay, great. I'm going to take your temperature.
Okay.
Real quick and painless. And she's good. So come on in and we'll scan your phone.
Okay. Yeah, I registered for a seat. Okay.
So she's registered for the floor. You can register for the floor, the balcony, or the wing sides. And each of those spots will have a size that's appropriate for your family unit. So if you'll follow her around, we're going to come this way.
Okay.
We have one way in and one way out at each of the doors. An usher will greet her when she gets into the service and help her find a seat that's appropriate for her family unit size. We'll stay in our seats the whole time because we want to be as safe as possible. And if you get up out of your seat and go sit somewhere else, then we have to close off that seat, which limits the number of people that can come in. At the end of the service, we'll duck under this. We'll come out one direction and leave through a separate door. And we hope that you will register for worship on July 5th, and we can't wait to see you in person or online at 3 o'clock.
Lastly, we know that the majority of our congregation is not yet ready to gather in the sanctuary. And if that's the case, then we invite you to put on some comfy PJs and to continue to worship with us online in your home. We are committed to making the live and online services as close as possible to the same experience, so that no one is left out and that we are still worshiping together as one body, regardless of where we are. Most of the elements will still be filmed ahead of time, and the sermon and a couple of other things will happen live. Then we will take those elements and edit them together and publish the service at around 3 in the afternoon on Sunday. We're all just doing the best we can right now, and we're all doing what we feel is best for our health and for the health of our families. And we want you to feel comfortable in whatever decision you make at this time. Whether it's online or in person, we are excited to continue to learn new ways to be together in worship.